the ASOF vehicle retrieval system.
Alright, I think we're going to take our Aegis Vanguard Sentinel.
Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following locations.
Stay at the luxurious accommodations, tour Empire-class shipyards, and bask in a sunset that is truly unforgettable. Whether you're just looking to spend the day cloud hopping with the stormlords, or relaxing by walking Circle's infinite star, with shuttles arriving daily, what are you waiting for? Come, visit Orison, the city in the clouds.
Alrighty. So over here at the Vanguard Sentinel, it's kind of nice. It's an electronic warfare ship as well as a heavy fighter. You have your bathroom. Lots of storage for other gear and armor. As well as a munitions and weapons locker. We'll be using that here in a little bit. Kitchenette doesn't work just yet, but they should be bringing that online soon. A couple of bunk beds for you and your partner. A turret, which right now I have kitted out with distortion. Blasters, some components, and where the business happens. And we're going to go through and bring this up. Alrighty, let's start going into contracts. Call to Arms is a mercenary contract, basically gets you bonus money from the feds for killing baddies. Always good to have on. And I think we're going to start off with a medium risk bounty. Looks like he's on the moon of Yellow. So, and when they say capture, they mean kill. So let's go capture a criminal. Something like good old space frontier justice.
Thank you, and please visit again.
This ship does come equipped with an EMP generator, which I am warming up now. Got my power systems split, mainly to firepower. Shields and engines still have a little bit of power to them. Alright, one more quick hop and we'll be getting down to business. Fair warning, Yellow is an ice planet, or at least an ice moon, and there's going to be a lot of light reflection because of it. It's alright though, it makes for a pretty drop-in. We're going to want to stay up pretty high. We're going to max out our speed for a little bit. Even boost up. So yeah, there you can see the turret up on top. And there he is. Let's prep a couple surprises for him. Switch to guns. And that bounty's already secured. Let's deal with his friends. A little too fast, so we're going to slow it down. One more. These Eclipses aren't hard to fight. They're primarily torpedo bombers. They don't have much in terms of armament, or shields for that matter. They're primarily meant to go through and dump out some size 9 really large torpedoes from really far away while they're in stealth and kill some large sub-capital ships. Alright, so yeah, this is Yellow. We just finished our first set of bounties. That's the primary planet there, Orison. Anybody who's a Star Wars fan, it's very much like Bespin. See if we have any fun stuff on the ground. Yep, there we go. Selen is very similar to Yellow. I'm going to set our route. Pretty much this mission that we're doing, the local security forces are under attack at a security outpost, which could be a number of many things. More than likely it's just a data farm, and the local pirate gang, Nine Tails, is assaulting them. So we need to go in, attempt to save as many security officers as we can, but primarily all they care about is killing the baddies, once again. Looks like a lifeless prowler. Let's see if it belongs to anyone. No. Alright, so it's in the crater there. Oh, pulling too many G's. Something big crashed over there. Some poor schmuck seems to have... Looks like he was already stripped. Well, that's our first sign we need to be careful. There's probably some sort of player camping out here, trying to scalp some good gear. Oh. Good thing we're running a 50 cal though. First thing you do is seal up your ship. Oh, poor bastard. Oh, that is a really good light machine gun. No. A little too far off the ground for that. So, from looking around, I think that poor schmuck just got ambushed over here, probably in space. But that being said, let's get our mission done and get out of here. I don't think it's worth dallying too much. Now, these bunker missions are nice because there's a lot of weapons that you don't get at the basic shops, and the only way that you can get them is by going to these security depots when the pirates are raiding them, killing the pirates, and acquiring any loot and or guns that they may have left lying around in crates. All these little pips right here. Oh, that was a security guard. No pip on him, so everybody in here is hostile now. He got back up after being hit by a 50 cal. That's a little shocking. Scalpel sniper's good. Don't really care about Morozov. That scalpel was pretty much worth it. Let's get out of here. And for all the weird ragdoll animations, you're not really meant to go through and clear out bunkers with a 50 cal sniper rifle.
This still do it for you?
Now, that being said, with me having a crime stat, I have a feeling my ship is about to get kaplooied by these turrets out here. And I think that's probably what actually happened to our friend over here. So, thankfully, we left our ship powered up. We just have to get out of here really quick. And not like that. Yep, there's the turrets. Got out of there just in the nick of time. So, that little top part up here tells me I've got a pretty significant crime stat. I am wanted by the feds at this point. I cannot go to any regular base. They will not let me land. I will be scanned. I will be found as a criminal because I killed a security officer, so I have to go to Grim Hex, which is a pirate outpost. We're really doing this because I don't want to give up my guns that I just got on top of my sniper rifle. It's kind of rare to come by. Oh, a little server lag. Hard part about Grim Hex, though, is since it is a pirate outpost, there is a lot of bounty hunters that like to hang out around there, as well as a lot of, just to be blunt about it, shitheads who like to go through and murk people for no reason. So, if anybody scans me, I'm going to come up red, which basically means criminal. So, I only have so long to get in before I go through and get shot. So my only hope to not get grabbed by the bounty hunters and killed is to get into this base, request landing clearance, and land really quick.
Thank you. Please visit again. Hello, and welcome to
Yes, thank you. Let's start requesting clearance. Where is the docking bay? There it is. Yeah, I know. They know that I'm a bad boy. So pretty much what I'm going to do now is land, store all of my stuff on this space station, do an entire equipment transfer, and then I'm going to go and turn myself into the authorities. Weird. Well, if I lose the FS9, that's not the worst thing. I can get them pretty easily nowadays, but that is a shame. Alright, and that's everything. Basically just letting any local bounty hunters know that I'm going to go through and head to Port Olisar. And if they would like to claim my bounty, they can meet me there.
You are clear to launch.
Gotta get turned around without hitting the doors too many times. The landing mode or VTOL mode is not all that. Oh, he says he's in an odd ship, huh? No. This guy is essentially doing boom and zoom tactics for fighting. It's not fun. It's really lame. I think it's having fun tracking my missiles. Well, Took some good hits from those missiles. Oh, they hit me good. Trying to stay out of his gun turret. No, there goes his engine. Or at least one of them. See, we're kind of messed up. Oh, that's a hammerhead. That's a nice little Corvette. We're probably not going to be taking this guy down. I'm fighting it. I've lost that wing. So it keeps spinning me without my permission. Someone just keeps dumping missiles my way. Oh, yeah, we can't really dogfight in this thing at all. Playing NASCAR right now. Yeah, missile finally got me. Well, that's what happens when you play with the cops. And yeah, so this is what happens when you've been naughty.
Deposit them in one of the mineral hoppers, and you'll be issued a time reduction chit based on the total. So you're interested
You basically become slave labor.
Attention! Attention! Please direct your attention towards the front gates. One of our guests has completed their rehabilitation and is being released. Let's give them a round of applause. Good luck back in the world, civilian.
Yeah, so this is pretty much a mining prison where, if you don't pay your taxes, you get a slap on the wrist. You go through and murder someone, you go here to Klesher, where you take big rocks and you turn them into little rocks. And for each bit of little rocks that you get, you go through and turn them in, and it gives you a time reduction on your prison sentence.
Make amends for all the wrongs you've done. Any negative can become a positive with a little bit of work.
So, like right here, because of how naughty I was, I will be in prison for 8 hours and 30 minutes. Unless I go through and mine a little bit. Or do some missions to fix some error generators, or if I have some friends on, I can even escape prison. It's a little tricky, takes about a half hour, but it beats staying in prison for 8 hours. So I think that's where we will end tonight's episode, and welcome to Star Citizen.